Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed... Chance for a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Machida Selvia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Gullit going after that. Kvaratskhelia is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! Again, a brilliant save.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, right place, right time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gullit. And that is expertly dealt with. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Varane cuts out the pass. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia. Header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kvaratskhelia, he's got away. Ibrahimovic is herring after that one.
Machida Selvia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Ibrahimovic. Tar. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, good read. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gullit running with the ball. Tries a shot! De Jong. No way through there. And here's Gullit. Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Timber. And it's Ibrahimovic.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now there's a Rummenigge! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Rummenigge. Seedorf. Oh, super ball. Kvaratskhelia! And he hits the net. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Gabon have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... And a chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
But shot a goal! And a neat finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to...
Can he finish? Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they get themselves in front!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United now in a position far more... Oh, what has happened here? Seedorf. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Well timed, excellent interception. This is a promising build-up. Hazard getting forward. Hazard. A nice touch. In towards the back stick. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Manchester United visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Oh, strongly challenged there. Knocks it into space. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Can he get it through? Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Seedorf is onto this. Good ball, good take. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rummenigge. He's cut it out. Vieira. And here's Seedorf. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
What a throw in. Silvestre. Now he's off and running. Vieira. This looks promising. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Vieira. Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Kvaratskhelia. Rice. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's It's incredible stuff.
Manchester United leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game. So the action resumes. Passes short and sharp. Oh, just skips past his man. Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Seedorf. Now it's Rice. And the finish! Great football, shot and save.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Van Dijk. He's found a way through. Rummenigge. Great chance! Lofted upfield. Oh, they could break here. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. And this is Hullet. Can he finish?
Yeah.
And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Maldini. Thuram. For Rice. Hullet.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Rafael Varane. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge is having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Hullet on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! Yes! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And now he has 2. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Seedorf. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Rice gets a foot in and wins the ball. Rummenigge.
Whoa.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he can thump it away. Over to the right flank. Some really good ball movement. Has to go back here. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Hullet. And it's Rice. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's got the shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth! Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had it taken off him. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge driving forwards. Gerrard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vieira. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that could set him on his way. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Seedorf. Shevchenko has found the net here, of course. Rice.
1 minute.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United looking by any yardstick. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So things are underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Rice, great ball, and he's in here. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's having a shot, and he's done it.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Hazard. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's been cut out, well played. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's well spotted.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Vieira. Threads one in. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's found the way through. Cross needs to be good. Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Ibrahimovic. And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. Seedorf. And it's Rice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Varane calmly anticipates. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
What?
Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Rice. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hazard! Oh, good read. There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. Hazard gets on his bike and on the move. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard.
Nice.
And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. They're urging him to shoot. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And Dijk tries to clear. And that has put paid to that. Done delicately.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Hazard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rice. Hazard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital.
Kvaratskhelia clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Closing in on goal. It's Azar! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to...
Ibrahimovic! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Ibrahimovic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Kvaratskhelia! Off the post. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Over to the right flank. He has found the way through. Ball great leap! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Defending was strong and firm. Hazard, so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has a look up. Nicely spread. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
そこじゃないって。笑ってるんですよ。乗りました。
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 21.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vieira
Number 15. Seedorf. Number 41.
tries to pass it through.
Coming on the field. Number 4. Rafael Leão. Number 8. Gullit.
Messi.
Number
Can he spark a
23,
counter here?
Ibrahimovic. Number 17.
Yeah, can so
Magalhaes.
cleverly bypass the
Number
press.
9.
Argentina disappointing in the end
Substitutions
there.
taking place.
They lack urgency. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Lovely ball and a real... And the finish! And that's in!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Just one in it now.
やらかした。
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Vieira. Always onto this.
なんやねんそれ。
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rafael Leão. Opts to play it back. And a chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Gullit. The ball is bounced loose now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Bale. It's a threatening ball. He shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Manchester United are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Not too much more here than seeing out time and time. Oh, what a shooting chance! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get it.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Plays it across. Gullit. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale. Oh, he's burst through. Magalhaes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
いやー、ギリギリや。
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
上の人だったのか。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the
Trinko.
defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Yeah.
And he should have made them pay.
Right.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Messi powering forward here. Tries to play it through. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Thuram wins the duel this time. Nedved chasing after it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's beaten the last man. Bellingham. To Messi. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Thuram. Pass somewhat off target. It's come to nothing. Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. Rummenigge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Bale. So it is still 0-0. Rummenigge might just make this. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chooses to go cross-field. Can he get it through?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And this is Bale. Good pressure, determined, intense. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot. Goal, Milan! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Nedved. Good ball, good take. Seedorf. Oh, they could break here. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Vieira. And here's Bale.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Ibrahim. Shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Real chance here. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This is a promising build-up. Oh, well played. Seedorf. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There were better options before the ball was lost.
Yeah.
Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Nedved. Chips it through. There's the header! And needless to say, that deserved better.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Tries to cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
惜しい。
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
単純に弱いんですよね。
Messi. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Mbappe is onto this. They're urging him, and a shot!
ナイスキー。
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's found a way past. Kvaratskhelia! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we
やばい。
have
アン
movement
コール
on
できた。
both benches.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now, can they get him away? Maldini gets across to intercept that.
あ
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 8, Bullet. Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10.
And here's Hazard.
Number 9.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester
さっ
United!
きのもたまたまだ
And the
な。
game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now he's off and running. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Lahm. Koller. And here's Isak. And he skips past his man.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And they're quick to get it back. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Hazard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well read, nice interception. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. In towards the back stick. Van Dijk attempts a clearance.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
やばいって。
Varane cuts out the pass. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Vieira.
こういうパスとか増えた
Cafu.
ら
And here's Isak.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that will be it. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through